Everyone's talking about AI agents right now, and the technology is real. That's not the actual problem. The problem is everything around it. Building an agent takes weeks and needs the right expert who knows the right tools to be available. Running it in production safely and expecting it to navigate a complex multi turn interaction the same way consistently every time. Knowing whether it's actually working takes another team and the visibility into every agent's actions and thoughts. And trusting it enough to put it in front of your customers every day takes something most platforms simply cannot provide today. Because an AI agent does not prove its value in a single brilliant response, it proves it in consistency, remaining accurate, safe, responsive, and protective of privacy at every turn. The question enterprises are asking right now isn't the AI capable enough? It's can we operate this at scale in production without it becoming a liability? Last November, we launched CXP, our customer experience platform, to answer that very question. And this spring, we are launching its next evolution. What we have built isn't another feature. It's a complete agentic platform with 5 new agents serving every layer of a CX stack. And today, I want you to meet our new agents. Everything starts with the same question: where should automation happen first? Most organizations guess or rely on static reports. Discovery Agent changes that. It analyzes real interaction data and shows you the best opportunities for high-value automation before you even commit resources. That means you stop guessing and start building the right things first. Let's take a look. Discovery Agent helps you get the first version of your AI agent up and running quickly. Let's upload your existing conversation transcripts, and Discovery Agent does the heavy lifting. While it's doing the analysis, you can keep going to define your AI agents with other inputs. Here, like name, persona, primary language, channels, and choose a voice and a greeting. You'll see the analysis running. From all those conversations, Discovery Agent shows you top automation intents. Let's choose one and start training. You can add other knowledge sources to help train your new agents. Let's put Discovery Agent back to work to build your new agent. Here you'll see all the details and an opportunity report to show you detailed insights on automation targets. When you're ready, just click Deploy. Even after a deployment is live, Discovery Agent actively works to identify additional optimization opportunities for higher automation, containment, and ROI. And that's how you focus your investment where it actually drives outcomes before you write a single workflow. Once you know what to automate, the next challenge is building it fast. Conversation workflows have always been slow to build and risky to change. Developer Agent changes that. You described what you need. The Developer Agent shows you its plan before it makes a change. You approve, adjust, or reject. That means every change is visible. Every release is safer, and configuration that once took weeks now takes hours. Because in an enterprise environment, speed without control creates risk, and control without speed creates bottlenecks. Developer Agent gives you both. Let me show you how a voice agent works for the airline industry for a flight status check. Let's say you have a flow diagram for a new process. You can upload it here into the Developer Agent and tell it what you want to do. Now it's creating the voice configurations. The Developer Agent analyzes the image and gives you a detailed plan first. You can see its assumptions and propose structures, then provide any feedback or make changes. When all looks good, let's just go ahead and approve it. Here, the developer agent is building out the tasks for you. If we open it up, we see all the necessary voice settings and procedural logic. Let's accept the changes and you're done. That's how you move faster without introducing hidden risk into your operation. Building fast isn't enough. Before automation reaches customers, it has to be proven. That's where our simulation agent comes in. Simulation agent pressure test workflows using real-world scenarios, surfacing failure points before even they reach production. That means fewer incidents, faster approvals, and the confidence to automate high-stake workflows, not just the easy ones. Here is what that looks like in practice for the airline industry when testing a new rebook flight conversational flow. Now let's create a test scenario, giving it a name and short description to tell the agent what we want to validate. If this scenario is something you want to run every time you simulate, you can also add this to a test suite. Next is the API profile. This defines the data your AI agent will receive during the conversation. You can specify how the agent will simulate the APIs and other inputs to better match production conversation. The agent simulates the customer with goals like rebooking a flight, information the customer knows, like flight preferences, and even a personality. For example, they could be very frustrated. Simulation agent can even assess outcomes automatically with evaluation. Once this agent runs all the simulations, you can open the results to review the evaluation outcomes. And that's how you validate performance before it impacts a single customer in production. Once the system is running, reliability becomes the operating requirement. Because in an enterprise environment, reliability isn't just a feature, it is an expectation. Most architectures ask the language models to handle both conversation and execution. Our optimization agent takes a different approach. While the language model handles the conversation, CXP controls the execution, and the agent self-optimizes as it learns. It enforces validation rules, controls the sequence of every step, and makes sure that required actions cannot be skipped by anyone. That means workflows execute correctly every single time. Compliance teams can sign off, operation teams can trust the outcomes. Because reliability isn't about sounding intelligent, it is about executing it correctly. Let me show you what that looks like for the optimization agent on a common flow. Optimization agent blends natural language instructions that tells the agent what to do and how to interact with the customer. Here, while separating the execution logic. This is how we are able to deliver the natural conversations while also ensuring reliable execution of required business logic. We specify the information to collect during the interaction and set the rules to tell the agent when it can move to the next step in the flow. Only then the agent can proceed to evaluate the reservation match. This is how we are able to deliver natural conversation while also ensuring reliable execution of required business logic. Once the system is running reliably, the next question is visibility. What are customers asking about right now? Where are interactions breaking down? And what does it cost you to delay action? That's what Insight Agent delivers. Every interaction becomes actionable operational intelligence. It turns conversations into decisions your teams can act on immediately. This isn't faster reporting, it's understanding your customers and having operational control. Because when you sit at the first point of every interaction, You don't just see the outcome, you see everything that shaped it. Let's take a look at how the insights agent uses this to find hidden signals that help the whole business. I'm asking the insights agent to find the moments where customers are negatively surprised that certain services or options aren't available to them, where expectations and reality don't line up. By analyzing your contact center interaction, the insights agent identifies patterns. This is some of the most reliable feedback a company will ever receive. And now it does not stay hidden in the conversation. It becomes an insight the businesses can actually act upon. Now that the analysis is done, we see the specific things customers expect but aren't getting yet. We see friction with things like name changes, confusion about how refunds can be used, and other gaps between expectation and actual experience. From here, I can further drill into the data to let teams know where to focus, pull real customer codes, and take those insights directly to product, marketing, or operation to make improvements. The contact center is no longer just resolving issues. It's become a proactive engine for optimization and growth. And tying all of this together is orchestration, the core of CXP. It's responsible for coordinating the end-to-end resolution, FAQs, deterministic flows, generative flows, human-in-the-loop agents, routing, and agent-to-agent. Not as a menu of options, but as a governed and coordinated service. Generative agent is the AI agent that decides and executes for every message or utterance the best path to resolution and chooses the right flow in that moment. The agentic era of CX is here, and this is the enterprise platform built to operate it.